Ooh. Hey, bruh. Hey, Boone. What happened? I'll wait and tell in a minute what happened. I had to go. Rose ready yet, Danny? No, not according to Tammy's timing. It ain't. I think, yeah, I had to get off. There was this big red-headed woman pulled up in the yard driving the station wagon. Had fishing poles hanging out. Talking about where's Steven? In this old rough voice. Tell me they had a date. It was a big old red-headed woman. She was big. She was big. Had the car leaning on one side. Stephen warned me she was coming. So I had to get down there and I had to go outside and lay down on my stomach for a minute. Yeah, that's what Stephen told me. There's a big red-headed woman heading my way mad. Yeah. Hey, she had fishing poles on top of the car. Hey, that was, you know how like, people chew tobacco and they like can't, they spit it out the window, but it still runs down the side of the car. I knew right. I knew right there, boy. I didn't want no part of that. Like I ain't never been scared in my life, but it scared me to death while ago now. And I usually ain't scared, y'all. But I was scared. Told me like she didn't want to have to rough me up. Hey, boy. Like, no, I don't want no part of that. I hate for when my buddies are right by here and she's slinging me all around in the yard. I just figured I might better back down for once in my life. I better like just back down and and like try to be good, you know. That's what Tammy always tells me anyway. Where's Steven? He said, she's on the way. You better go hide under the bed or something. I'm not thinking, I'll take my chance to go out and lay down in the yard. Like in case things get real bad. Hey, I was watching the beginning of your video and it went private. Yeah, like, hey, I didn't know what was gonna happen, you know. Like, see, I was like thinking, here's what I was gonna do, y'all. I was gonna make her think that I done got off and done left and go hide under the bed. That's what I was thinking. Steve said, you better run. He said, now listen to me, Hodges. Get out of the house. Hide. Yeah, yeah. I like to tell me, nah, don't get out of the car. Stephen and them's gone. Yeah. Stephen and Tammy and the family's gone. I'm here by myself. That's the reason I'm so scared. Is because Stephen wasn't here. I walked up there to the car. She had a 12-pack of Slips malt liquor bull laying in the front seat in the 12-pack carton. Wasn't even in no cooler. You don't want to mess with nobody like that. Hey, I ain't never seen her before. Where's Steven? It was a whole lot of Rosie. She can't get nothing here. Steven said, why you think I left? Oh, yeah. There's my thing going on. Yeah, she was 2 brick houses. Let me go cut this thing off. It changed my mind though. She wasn't 2 brick houses. She was a block house. She was a block building. Had cowboy boots on the short pants. Linda Lou says I can bait a hook. I think it's. I think Tammy don't mind hooking a worm. She don't like to bait a cricket. She'll do it. She'll do it, but like she don't like to. She kind of does more screaming than she does baiting. Hey, y'all think I ought to pull that roast out of there? It's been 3 hours. Think I ought to take it out or just leave it sitting in there? It'll be later on before I want to eat. I killed the biggest mosquito up over there a while ago I ever seen in my life. Hey, I'm serious, y'all. Should I take that roast out of the oven? Hey, Leanne. Hey, that's like a bunch of different people than there was in the other line. Yeah, I turned the stove off. So it's okay sitting in there? Yeah, it's covered. I got it's got tin full on it. Okay. So it's done been cooking 3 hours. It will be okay then. Let it cook with the heat off. Okay. It will dry. Hey, Howard, I need you to ride over here in case the woman comes back. The blockhouse woman. I had it from the visitor. That must be some of Stephen's wild women. Hey, Boom, I tell you what she wanted. She said, "Where's Stephen?" Like, just the tone of her voice scared me. And I don't scare easily. I really don't get scared much, but the woman scared me. Leave the roast on low heat as long as there is water in there. As the blockhouse woman. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this one thing right here. I'm pretty sure that she had Stephen in the headlock. I mean, like a excruciating headlock. When he says, "Yeah, I will take you fishing," I'm pretty sure of that. Hey, nobody wants to ride up the river with the boat leaning on one side like that, you know. Say, can't you sit in the middle of this thing? Hell no! I'm sitting right here, buddy. She can't get some bait. Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it all along. She come to get some bait. I think you're talking about some worms. Hey, yeah. If y'all just tuning in, yeah, I think she might have been a professional wrestler. If y'all just tuning in, uh, I had a live a while ago and I had to put it on private. And so I just decided to get back on there. I was cooking a roast. Now you don't know about big woman. This woman's 400 pounds, Kathy. I'm pretty sure she had Stephen in the stranglehold or the headlock or the kangaroo hole or something when he agreed to take her fishing. Don't mess with a redhead. That's what my mama said. That's exactly what my mom said. She said, I'll tell you what my mom said. She said most of the time they got a bad temper. And I remember there was this wrestler one time. He was, had a bad temper too. He had white skin and red hair. Okay. Okay, Lisa Renee. I like that name, by the way, Lisa Renee. I like, you know what my problem is, y'all? You know what my problem is? Is I like women. I like all women. That's what my problem is. It's all about the heart, with me. It's all about the heart. Yeah, I do like women. I think, uh, I think I might be the only one that admits it. I do like women. I do like women. Yeah. What we need to do, y'all, is get Ron to come in here. Next time somebody pulls up in the yard like that. Hey, Steven. Well, you know when every redhead ain't like that. But, so, you might not hear too many men say it, y'all. But we like women. We love women. Hey, everybody like won't admit it like I do. We love women. Us men love women. Hey, they can say whatever they want to say. We love women. If we didn't love women, you know what we would be? We would probably be no good. There's no telling without the women what we would be doing. I mean, I swear I've even thought about this. So the woman kind of keeps the man home. Don't have no direction. You don't have no direction. But I'm I'm telling you, no direction. He don't like know when to eat. He don't know when to go to bed. He don't know when it's time to get up and go to work. I'm telling you. Thank God for good women. That's right, Brian. Hey, Brian, you like the women too, don't you? Let's see if Brian's gonna lie, y'all. Let's see if he's gonna lie. You know his wife sitting there. But sure told me, you better not, buddy. I ain't gonna get in no trouble. Well, Michelle, Stephen, and Tammy, and the family. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them that's gone to go look at Christmas lights. Oh, I'll tell y'all something. What I just heard today. What I just heard today. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we like women. We like women. That's right. Right answer, Ron. We like women. We like women. Uh, Stephen got in trouble at school. I mean, Bentley got in trouble. You know, somebody's picking on him. Well, somebody was picking on him. Or they was picking or something. You know, a computer in a book bag got broke. Yeah, we don't like the Bud Light stuff. We don't like the Bud Light. They can have it. By the way, y'all, the Bud Light stock ain't doing too good. I'm still watching it. That $20 is dwindling away. Look, uh, well, see, you know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. If you're telling the truth, I'm not sure what that statement meant, but like, if you're telling the truth, you're telling the truth. Look, maybe I shouldn't even talk about it. Yeah, she just pulled up talking about, where's Steven? In this old rough voice. I'm pretty sure she had him in a kangaroo hole. You can take the tin foil off and just leave it sitting there. Okay, I better do that. I couldn't believe that. Take the tin foil off. Matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll take it out. Put it up. Here we go again. I would leave it covered. Wait a minute. What should I do, y'all? No, don't take it off. Don't take it off. Hold on. Leave it on or it will dry out. I mean, I done cut it off. What should I do? Oh, leave the tinfoil on or it will dry out. If you take it off, it will dry out. Take it off last hour so the top will rust. Hey, it's done cooked. I done cut the oven off. Just leave the tinfoil on. Turn the oven off. The oven's done been turned off. Hey, y'all, one last thing. One last question. Should I take it out of the oven and just set it up on the stove? Well, say Tammy had to leave. It's already cooked. Take it out. Don't let it sit and soak up. Hey, y'all. You can leave it in there, take it out. Just don't uncover it. Hey, should I take it out? Or the oven? The oven's done been cut off. Should I take it out? Slim said no. What do I do when I want to put it in the refrigerator? It'll be okay. It's okay if the oven is off. Don't leave it inside the cover. It'll stay warm in there. Let's see what DJ's saying. I'm waiting for it to come up there. There's a heart in the way, y'all. If you want it to cool off, then take it out. I keep thinking about the redheaded one. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, I got you, girl. Okay. All right. It's covered up, y'all. It's still sitting in the oven. I ain't even looked at it. Then just keep it covered and it will be fine. Okay. Like Tammy gonna be hungry when she gets back. And it really shouldn't be too late, you know. Well, 'cause you know like how early it gets dark. uh-uh. I ain't confused. Like the majority should leave it covered up and leave it sitting in there. That's what the majority said. Only one person said uncover it. I'm getting it, y'all. Like I'm gonna go to the majority, you know. According to these ladies, my roast is doing good. I hadn't seen it. Overcooked meat will get tough. Hey, might have to throw it out if it ain't good. Like, here comes somebody else. I ain't lying, y'all. I ain't lying. I'm looking at them in the camera. They ain't got out yet. Hear my dogs? I've tried to outsmart them dogs before. And sometimes I can beat them, and sometimes they can beat me, you know. What is it? Cricket. Chloe, what is it? Is somebody out there? Is somebody out there? No, she ain't in the station wagon this time. Hey, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna go look, y'all. I'm gonna go look and see who this is. They over at Stevens camp. don't know who that was, y'all. I don't know who that was. They was backing up when I got out there, and they had tinted windows. I couldn't see them. That boy. I don't know. I don't have a clue who that was. I usually don't eat till night. No, it's only one person in the car. I don't know who it was. They had the windows tinted. I couldn't see them. These dogs sit and look at the camera all day. I see them all the time. Just standing there staring at the camera. Yeah. Yeah, so what they'll look at Christmas lights, I reckon, an hour and a half, and then they'll come back, but it's a 2 hour drive back wherever they went. They told me where they was going, but I don't remember where it was. Yeah. Yeah, I try to mix it up some. A lot of times I'm talking serious, it's a heart attack, and then sometimes I'm kind of just shooting the bull. But there was somebody pulled up. I don't know who that was. I guess it could have been Bentley's mom or something, bringing something for him. They actually do some stuff like that. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Ludabug. I don't know. Hey, I mean, I don't know what kind of car she drives. But like, I can't hardly imagine. What was up? But I don't know. They probably seen me. But if it's her, she don't want to see me. I'm the one brung the empire down. And I'll do it again. I'm the one brung the empire down. Yeah, I don't know who that was, y'all. But I'm the one brung the empire down, so she wouldn't stop it just 'cause I went out there. Hey, you know what? You know what, y'all? Here's what I think. I think, like, if you was married and all that, and you want to do something, like, man, be good enough to tell the person, your your wife or your husband, be good enough to tell them. Don't don't drag them off through some line tunnel. I never lied, y'all, to Tammy. I never lied. Don't mean I hadn't never lied, because I have done that. But like, I don't like lie to her, you know. Yeah, man, I mean, like if you want to go, if hey, I mean, that's something I've thought about. Like if you want to go do something, I mean, don't do it behind somebody's back. Because with Stephen, I'm always gonna be standing there. Listen to me now. I'm always gonna be standing right there. And I can see stuff he can't see. Monique, you are so beautiful. Yeah, it smells good in there. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? But I'm trying to think about how to say this. Monique is like the Sherry girl that I was trying to tell y'all about on the other video. Uh, she loved me, but I never knew it. She didn't never tell me. And Monique loves us. But, like, and it's kind of what I was trying to get about to telling y'all about the girl. Uh, she was an ally that, uh, she kept girls away from me. You know, it was me and Tammy. But this girl loved me, and I didn't know it. She told me 20 years later or something. And, but like, she kept girls away from me. She would run them off. Her name was Sherry. And she didn't know. Never let me know. But, like, you know, I can look back and she was always standing around, you know. Always standing around. But she loved me enough not to interfere. You understand? She loved me. I had Tammy. She loved me not to interfere. And she didn't. It's always, you got to do your homework. Like, come over here and let me show you how to do it. You know, stuff like that. Come over here, I'll help you. She didn't interfere, y'all. You know, I was telling y'all at the concert last night that uh, Tammy run into her at the grocery store. Tammy knows her very well. Very well. Uh, like I used to always have a woman around me all the time, all the time, all the time. Sometimes two or three. But oh, this Sherry girl, she would, like, run them off. And it's kind of what I'm telling you about Monique. I don't want to give you the wrong idea. But like she loved me enough to respect me and Tammy. But she wouldn't let no little girls come up there and mess with me. And I know she done that. She told me she done it. She told me she done it. 20 years later, so 20 years later, I went to her house, 20 years later, 20 years ago, I went to her house. So smart, you wouldn't believe how smart she was. And beautiful, too. Oh, really? Oh, and I don't want to get too mushy, but, you know, I really liked her a lot, too. But, I seen somebody one night say, Stephen A. Timely, I seen, uh, one night somebody said, sing Wildfire by Michael Murphy, I think it is. And and that was her favorite. She loved horses. Matter of fact, she got her ankle messed up. She got drugged by a horse. And so she was beautiful, just like Monique. Hey, listen, boy, you don't know, boy. Never been nowhere with her, never done nothing, never, it's always at school. Yeah, yeah, she loved Tammy. I'm telling you, she's like Monique. Uh, she didn't never let me know nothing. She didn't never let me know that she loved me. Never. 20 years later, she told me. But you know how dumb us men is? I didn't know it. You know, yeah. She was a really good girl. You know, the truth is, there's a bunch of people that love Stephen. And we appreciate it too. I mean, hey, boy, he don't care about the money. He don't care about the money. I'm telling you. I'm the one that kind of, she respected Tammy then. That's right. She respected Tammy. Like, don't forget that. Oh, yeah. Like, she didn't ever say anything to me because, Tammy, because of Tammy. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, 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 we'll go out there and they had this thing where we could smoke cigarettes outside. I don't think you can smoke in school no more. But they had this thing outside. This girl named Sherry was going to stand in the lunch line. I said, go on up there and get us a spot. Hey, and I would just walk up there, like, ahead of the whole line, ahead of everybody, and get in there with her. Me and her would eat. And And she watches y'all. Uh, I, to this day, I love her myself. Not like Tammy, but she knew that. She knew that. She knew that. She knew that, y'all. But, you're talking about really smart girl. And she didn't want to tear nothing up. And she never did. She never did tear nothing up. You understand what I mean by tear something up? She never let me know. I don't know if she ever let nobody know. I actually wished I could see her. I wish she'd come to the concert. I don't know where she lives no more. Don't know how to get a hold to her. If you weren't married, why did she tell you? And Tammy 20 years later. Now, not right after. Me and Tammy was split up. Hey, Tammy laid the law down to me one time, y'all, and I left. I took the train. I'm one of them kind of people. She laid the law down to me, and I left. You don't want to be laying the law down to me too much unless you mean what you said. But I needed advice, you know, and I went to her house. I knew where she lived that then, and I needed her advice, and I'm telling you, like it may not sound all that good, but she only talked for Tammy. She only talked for Tammy. Yeah, we was split up. Me and Tammy split. Hey, Tammy laid the law down to me, and I left. She said, it's going to be like this. And I left. You got to watch out, like laying the law down to me. A man like me. Well, this woman taught me a lot of stuff, boy. I see that there. I see that little above. This woman was pure. She was still the same way as she was in school. She knew my heart wasn't there. She knew it. She was very smart. She knew my heart wasn't there. And I'm telling you, she knew it. And she wouldn't even go there, you know. Took me a little while to Tammy need to lay low. Well, I'm telling you again, you better watch it. You got to lay in the law down to me. I'm not your ordinary man that you see walking up down the street every day. And like, if anybody goes laying the law down to me right now, you better cross your fingers. So I've even thought about this, and I even think I've told y'all. I used to think you could put me in a cab and just take me to Atlanta and put me out on the street. And I'll come back. You know, you know how many times I've come back, y'all? You know how many times I've come back from nothing? Hey, Ian. Man, you know how many times I've come back from nothing? And I've done it so much, like, I think I could do it again. If I had to. Yeah, Tammy loves me. I got a lot of love for her too, you know. But like, you can't manhandle me, or you can't woman handle me neither. Like I just won't do it. Yeah. Took me a little while to convince Tammy. Tammy knew about Sherry. I told her about Sherry. It took a little while to convince Tammy that I said, Sherry is your friend. She wasn't so sure about it at first. I told Tammy, I told y'all I don't lie that much. I just don't lie that much. But I told her, uh, I said, no, she wasn't my girlfriend. Mm-mm. She wasn't my girlfriend. No, Sherry wasn't my girlfriend. Never. She got Big Diddy's head on straight. You know what I'm talking about? She got my head on straight. Listen to me now. She got my head on straight. Uh-uh. She was never my girlfriend. Never, ever my girlfriend. But she was a friend, you know. Hey, Linda Lou, I think there's probably half the people in here single. I bet she told you to go back home. She told me a whole lot more than go back home. She told me a whole lot more than go back home, so. But the go back home was the end of the sentence. The paragraph, the pages. That was the end of the sentence. She like, uh, she didn't never do nothing. Only talked. We only talked. It's funny I went back to her, you know. It's funny to me. It's funny to me I went back to her. Jamie will tell you the same thing I'm telling. Jamie knows about all of it, you know. The truth is, I sit in and talk to Tammy. I said, girl, you got to keep going. Her back's really bad, y'all. I said, girl, I don't know what I'd do without you. Let's see what Nina G's saying here. Hey, that might be an answer, The disability thing. Her back's bad. I told her today, I said, you walk like a board. And that wasn't a cut. I said, you walk like a board now. She said, but good. All the men won't, they'll think I'm a man. Is what she said. That's exactly what she said. I said, no, I don't think that now. But I ain't thought about the disability thing. So, hey y'all, I really tickled that Sherry watches. She never says nothing. And probably don't even watch every video or nothing. Tammy, I've spoke about her a few times, but I have spoke about her a few times. But like y'all never knowed, it's this girl named Sherry. I've spoke about her a bunch of times. Tammy said, now Tammy told me what she told Sherry. And Tammy loves Sherry, after I explained to Tammy what Sherry was actually doing. She said, you ever heard Danny talking about you? She said, yeah. I wish she would come over here, y'all. She is real pretty. Real pretty. She is real pretty. And I would like to get up there and show y'all to her. But I doubt that would ever happen. She is real pretty. Real pretty. I don't have no picture. I might could look in the annual. I might could look in the annual. But she is real pretty. Dark skin, real pretty. Real pretty woman. But I don't know if I got over to y'all. She was like Monique. She only got my best interest in mind, not hers. I'm telling you. You don't need to see her. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, she was like Monique, y'all. She only has your best interest in mind. And my best interest was her. And she knew that. Hey, I don't know, Sherry. I ain't checked on the roast. I just left it in the oven. Everybody told me to leave it in there covered up. Hey, Alona. How you doing? I've been saying that Alona for a while. And, everybody else, That's a sweet woman right there, y'all. That's a sweet woman. Hey, I don't know, Carolina girl. They seem to be a good many, uh, like over the years. I kept, you know, hey, sweet Alona. There, was quite a few over the years, real broad. Like Sherry didn't ever do this. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Well, let me see what film is saying. I'm waiting for another comment for it to kick up. Okay. Hey, I like that too. Tim, I like that too. Yeah, I already know that. Well, Monique, already know. You remind me of her. You remind me of her, Monique. Hey, if Sherry comes over here, and I'll try to see if I can get a hold to her, I won't let her sit down. She's the same age as me. You've never, yeah, I know that, Monique. Hey, Monique, I'm telling you, how I know this stuff, Monique. You ain't too much different than that girl I've been talking about for the last 20 minutes. Only have best interests in mind. And that's exactly what she was. Monique's a true friend. Yeah, yeah. Monique's not the only one. Hey, girl. Hey, I know that. I know that. Well, Monique's been around a long time, y'all. I started seeing Monique's comments down there on Grandma's. And every time she would make a comment, it would catch my eye, you know. And I'm not seeing these beautiful comments. And uh, I said Monique needs to be making like cards, like Hallmark cards, you know. I mean, I like seen her over and over, like these beautiful words. I like to talk to Monique sometimes. I mean, she been on Grandma's lives. Yeah, I'll be on there sometimes. I'll be on Stevens. But, oh, yeah, Monique's is beautiful, so. And I always kind of kid about me talking to her. You know, I'll be talking about like, can you say that again? And I heard her the first time, you know. Said, what? You know, she talked from that Swedish accent, you know. What? You want me to repeat all that again? I said, yeah. I got to take a 2-minute break, y'all. Maybe 1 minute. So let me tell y'all something. I'm the kind of man that has to be looked after. But I can tell you, there's a whole bunch of them on here. I can tell you. There is a whole bunch of them on here. That would be standing there. I don't want to be, yeah, what I said. Maybe not all. Maybe not all. Fix your own plate, you know what I mean? But there's ones on here that, like, oh, yeah, it's like, hey, I'll get you a plate. You want a glass of tea and a napkin? Yeah, damn well, y'all. But like, I'm also good in return, you know. I have to be looked after. Feels good to be loved, don't it, Renee? I do have to be looked after. But that's what I'm used to, y'all. And it's the same thing when I leave this house, y'all. I'm telling you. I've been with Wild Earp. I've been with Edwin Hicks, Ed Hicks. Uh-uh. Hey, I got to get my charger. Maybe I got it. Oh, hey, I got a bunch of friends, y'all. And I'm telling you, it don't matter if I leave this house, they the same way as Tammy is. Hey, Evan wouldn't even want nobody to know what all he done. Hey, he went in there and fixed me a bed. He like made sure I was warm. Hey, like got me these big old boots he had, like these boots like you wear in freezing weather. Might have the same way, y'all. Like, like the women, you know. Yeah, that's love, ain't it, team? Wide up, oh, come on. Is everything all right? You know, acting like the women, you know. Everything all right? I said, yeah, everything's all right. Said, you ain't saying too much. I said, well, I was just thinking, you know. And all my friends would laugh, you know. That's what I'm used to. I know it sounds pretty bad, but that's what I'm used to. But like, I'm not good in other ways, you know. Hold on, I gotta shut this door. I hear that air conditioner running. Yeah, y'all. So I, I'm not so tough, or nothing like that. Well, maybe I am, but I guess that's the way it is. I guess that's the way it is. Uh, Relationships can be deceitful. One bends over backwards in the beginning, then true colors appear when it gets hot in the kitchen. Girl, tell me about it. Alona, tell me about it. Yeah, I like doing important stuff. I do more than y'all know. I can't tell y'all about it all. I can't tell you about it all. But I always kind of been like that too, you know. Like the mastermind, you know. The mastermind behind everything. Everything. Grandma's channel, Stephen's channel, Tammy's channel. Look, if I were to ever get a divorce, I want to marry White Earp or Edwin. I call him Edwin, y'all. His name's Ed. Ed's on here. But it, I call him Edwin. Ring. Look at them dogs and open thing. All right now. Quit opening this door. I do my part, y'all. It's just it ain't always known what I do, you know. It ain't public knowledge what I do. It ain't public knowledge. All three have admitted on live shows they could not do what they do without you. Oh, is that right? Alone? Really? Thank you, alone. Benny, I was listening, didn't know you was going live. Glad to see you. Hey, Dane. Hey, I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker. And you will be surprised at the stuff I figure out. You will be surprised. I'm talking like stuff like I had somebody ask me not long ago, how did you figure that out? They love me. Okay, I ain't heard that, you know, Monique. I'm a thinker, y'all. Always thinking. Always thinking. And I swear, like Tammy and other people has come to me. He said, help me figure this out. Tammy and other people. And hey, I can think about it and figure it out, you know? Like, why? Ellen Stewart, ain't you the prettiest woman that ever was? I ain't forgot who you are, girl. Ain't you the prettiest woman? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep on to you. Hey, I'm going behind Stephen, fixing his videos for him. Like doing more than what I can say. But I'm going behind him like, man, like you wouldn't believe. He don't care, y'all. He don't care if he don't make no money. But I'm in there making sure he does make money, you know. He don't care. It's the, with Stephen, it's the love for y'all. Beat all you ever seen. Yeah, like, hey, like, I ain't trying to brag on myself, but I got the ability to figure things out. like in detail. Hey, when I played poker with them men, that was like playing with kids to me. That was like playing with kids. Oh yeah, is that you? Yeah, Renee. Yeah, I remember that. Yep, I work a lot for my family. Let me tell you what Grandma does. Let me tell you what Grandma does. Now y'all know I got a laptop over here. That's Grandma give it to me, but it's like to help her. You know, it's to help her. Yeah, Stephen don't care. I'm telling you, he don't care. But I get on there and I'm waiting for it to pop up and show her live any second. Renee, I'm glad you reminded me about that. I don't think I was thinking straight that night. Well, maybe I wasn't remembering straight, but I'm glad you got on here and reminded me that was you. So Grandma, y'all, she is never satisfied with the first thumbnail. She don't even know what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I actually told Grandma some new stuff. I actually told Grandma some new stuff like yesterday. Talked to her on the phone for a pretty good while. Thank you, Alona. What a beautiful woman you are. Hey, that Helen Stewart, y'all trust me. She's a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. All right, so what was I saying, y'all? Oh yeah, Grandma. Hey, she like finally show up on the screen, go live. Finally show up. I go in there and download her thumbnail, fix it up, and I'm going through all her stuff and fixing it and getting it ready. And then she'll change the thumbnail again. She'll take another thumbnail. And I got to do all that stuff again. And I'm sitting here like about to go crazy. And sometimes the first thumbnail is the best one. But she always wants to take two or three. And I'm trying to do it like where I can get it on there where y'all can see, where y'all can see it. Uh, I have my hands full more than y'all know. I'm over there just a typing and stuff. Fixing it up where I'm fixing it up where you only see ads every 18 minutes. Hey, she liable to delete the whole thing, start all over. And sometimes I've seen her have. She wants me to help her, and I am gonna help her. She don't know all that technological stuff, y'all, and they changed up on her. Hey, oh, yeah, thank you, Lorraine. So Grandma, she like had it down pat. We went in there and wrote it down, how to do it. And then YouTube changed up on her. They changed it. You know, Yeah, I mean, it messed her up. She like barely knew how to do it to start with, and then they changed it. That's what me and Stephen always talking about, building a better mousetrap. Like they just, why don't they just quit? Oh yeah, Miss Helen. Helen's too, oh man. Grandma is very curious. She is very curious. Oh man, yeah, that thumbnail better be right, boy. Then I'm sitting here like holding my fingers crossed. She gets upset. I'm sitting there holding my fingers crossed, and I'm not thinking, well, maybe I need to go down there because I never know what Steven's gonna do. He's been doing good lately. Hey, I sat there and like I had everything fixed, and they just deleted. Steven deleted the whole thing, and then I gotta do all that again, thumbnail and all that again. And I do that for Steven, not quite as much because Grandma wants her stuff like a certain way. I don't do all that exact. I do the stuff for Steven, but I don't fix up the perfect thumbnail for Steven like I do Tammy. Oh, I seen Tammy on there. Yep, Tammy. Uh, I uh, I don't go to all the steps for Steven like I do Grandma, but she like wants her stuff right. And speaking of Grandma, I want to tell y'all, don't be so worried if she goes back and walks in the woods again. Uh, she liable not know exactly where she's standing, always, but she knows her way around, and Grandma still got all her sense. Hey, I was watching the other day. I knew exactly where she was. I could go get her anytime. Hey, some of y'all was freaking out. Some of y'all was saying Grandma's okay. So some of y'all was saying everything's okay. Some of you was like, go get her. Call Steve. Call Danny. Go get her. She might not know exactly where she's standing at the second, but her grandma has all her good sense. But this YouTube thing, I don't know why they decided that you gotta pick horizontal or vertical. Now, this phone right here I got, it don't do that. Yeah, she'll find her way. Yeah, I was watching y'all. I was watching everything. I seen y'all saying, go get her, go get her, go get her. That's right, Lee. That's right. Hey, I could have went and got her, y'all. But she didn't need to be rescued. She didn't need to be rescued. Y'all don't freak out when she goes on them walks. And somebody was even saying, you can hear them chickens crowing. She can find her way back. Yeah, Grandma's hard-headed and independent. I put some videos on her channel. She took them down. She thinks like it makes her look bad, but like it don't make her look bad. I don't think you can make her look bad. She does better than you some days. Yeah, Grandma's got an iPhone now. But Grandma's all right, y'all. Grandma's all right. She just needs to know the steps. Uh, the steps need to be rewrote for the iPhone. And I told her I would help her do it. She's a blockhouse. Freaking Grandma is a blockhouse. Boy, she's in better shape than me, y'all. Well, see, the iPhone, they changed the stuff on the iPhone, but they didn't change it on the regular phones. And boy, whenever they changed it, it just tripped her up. She like knows what she knows, and what she knows good. I'm telling you, what she knows good. And then they like pulled a chair out from under her. Hey, she's something else, y'all. She always has been too. You love her, Silkus? Want to grow up and be like Grandma one day? Yeah, she's pretty good, y'all. She's pretty good. Hey, I could go in and tell her I needed $10,000 and explain it and all that, and she would be trying to go to the bank and borrow the money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can still dance. I've seen her at the concert. She can still dance. Uh-huh. William's a good storyteller. William's a pretty fine man, y'all. He's a pretty fine man. And William's also smart, too. Yeah, I seen y'all, 600 of y'all watching Grandma. Walking in the woods. Stan was over here last night, y'all. I don't know details about Stan. I, like, he looked fine to me, but, I know nothing about Stan. You know that, just think if you could go live and have 600 or 700 people watch. She does, y'all. She does. Grandma does. And you know what? She had to cut her own path. Now, I helped her in the beginning. I helped her in the beginning. But she had to cut her own path. Well, Stan ain't married. Stan ain't married. Stan is not married. He had the meanest woman you ever heard of in your life. Yeah, she's an angel, ain't she, Renee? Yeah, so y'all, oh, hey, it's been so long ago, y'all. I actually started YouTube myself. And then I got grandma involved, you know. Like, I got in there and figured everything out. And uh, I helped her, you know, like on the YouTube side. But like she made her own path, you know. She made her own path. I didn't say do this or do that. She made her own path. I just kind of helped her with the YouTube side and all that, you know. Now, I was a little worried about Stephen in the beginning because he didn't talk much, you know. That's the reason I was down there, you know, in the beginning. He didn't talk much. But look at him now. Yeah. I don't know how, I don't know how she got to doing all that stuff. She made a video like she was down there. I think she had a fire and she was raking it, but she's filming it, you know. Wasn't talking. You know, that grandma's a pretty good talker. You know, I knew that, you know. I said, why don't you talk, you know? And I guess she thought about it and started deciding to talk, you know. Yeah, it ain't that easy. And then she can't see the comments either, you know, which makes it twice as hard. See, I'm sitting here and I can see the comments, you know. Hey, she told me about something the other day. Oh, yeah, I think yesterday on the phone. I talked to her for a good while. I said, you should tell that story, you know. I won't give no hint about what it was, but in case she decides she don't want to tell it. But I said, you should tell that right there. That's very interesting. Hey, we love you too, Renee. Yeah, Stephen's loafing. Yeah, he was. Bentley played good. Bentley played good on the drums. Bye, Lulawick, Lulabug. Bye, baby. Hey, darling. You know, I was telling Grandma, you know, I said, people don't believe all that stuff Stephen says. But like, she thought y'all was going to really think that, like, she's in there eating like a hog. And I said, they know better than that, Grandma. They know you better than that. And she was about mad about it, too, now. Yeah, he was, Helena. Yeah, like that video Stephen made. Grandma, I ain't joking. She's like about mad. I said, Grandma, they don't nobody believe you was in there slurping the neck bone. That's the part that got her. She didn't mind all the rest of it. Yeah, he teases Grandma. But, hey, on the concert last night, he talking about Grandma taking taekwondo, wrestling snakes and alligators. But I think she realizes now, because I talked to her. I said, nobody believes that. Yeah. Hey, for some reason, it's it's so easy to tease Grandma. It is so easy to tease her. Grandma don't know what a food stamp is. Hey, me and Steve was on the way to town. She called up like mad. Like, I ain't going out to eat with him no more. Was out to eat with him the very next day. Yeah. You believed it? Uh, he was only joking. Grandma don't eat like that. She don't even like to eat on video. I remember one time they cooked some hamburgers down there, and Stephen cooked some hamburgers at her house. And she wanted me to fix the video, and I did. Yeah, and he's just teasing, y'all. He's just teasing. Grandma's like the woman that you think she is. Oh, you're the same age as me, darling? Hey, darling, can you still play the drums? It'll be, it'll be good. Yeah, Grandma's classy, y'all. Hey, she don't take no bull now. She don't take no bull. Like, she'll stand there and argue with me, Like, not argue, but like, you don't just tell her something. You don't just tell her something and she says, okay. Now, she don't argue now. But you just don't tell her something and she's okay. Yes, see, no, I can't play the drums. Yeah, you know what? You know us men, Now, we like the women a little on the wild side, but be wild at home. So I was trying to tell y'all last night about me and Tammy watching movies, Hallmark movies. And she ain't here now. But I'll tell you what we do. I was going to tell y'all last night. She wouldn't let me tell y'all. I'll tell y'all now. So I said, girl, get in there and take all them clothes off and get you some cover. I said, you got them all off? You got them all off? Nope, I still got this. I said, go back in there, girl, and take them all off. You can get a quilt in a blanket. Take them all off. And it's kind of a man thing. Hey, she's sitting there covered up and all that. Now, I don't do that myself. But you got to keep the girls real, You got to keep the girls real. And, hey, she's at her own house. She's at her own house. And I'm teasing her. Like, I ain't even already paying attention to the movie. I'm aggravating her. Like, it's really a big thing. Oh, man, you done missed everything, kind of. Yeah. Yes, sir. Go get in there and get all them clothes off. Every one of them. Don't come in here wearing no sweater. I said, now let me see now. Yeah, I do. I do. I do remind her. Hey, she sat here and wrapped up in a blanket naked, and we watching my Hallmark movies. I be telling her, do what, Timmy? Well, like what? Like, I'm over there like aggravating her. And I said, do what, Timmy? What happened? What? You know, like, I want to know what happened, you know? Yeah, like, hey, girls, you want to keep it real, you know? Like, I don't know how to tell you, but you break that wall down, boy. Matter of fact, you keep that damn wall broke down. You want to make sure you keep that wall broke down. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. It ain't much romancing. But, like, I keep that wall broke down. You know, keep it broke down. Like, don't let no wall build up because it will naturally build up. I said, girl, get back in there. Don't come back in there wearing no sweater. Because she'll pull that on you too, you know. She'll come in here wearing something. I said, get back in that bedroom. All them clothes, take them off. Take them off. Everything. Yeah, she'll do it. She'll do it. Yeah, we have a good time. I aggravate her, you know. She said, I'm trying to watch the movie. I said, I don't care about no movie. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, like maybe everybody won't understand what I'm saying. But you don't let that wall build up because it will build up naturally, you know? And like, well, I had the best time you ever seen, you know? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having fun. Hey, we ain't heading to the bedroom and all that, you know? We just like having fun. And you gotta understand, that's a big deal to her. Understand what I'm saying? That is a big deal to her. But I keep that wall tore down. She she'll come in and like want to snack. I'd be like getting all over. I said, what you doing? Yeah, girls. But if the old man don't know, you might explain to him. Keep that wall tore down. Don't like you have it like you was when you was young. And you keep that invisible respect wall tore down. And you tear it down as many times as you need to tear it down. Let them act like the girl they was. Okay? Let them act like the girl that you knew. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. I know y'all girls are smart. Keep that wall tore down. I was going to tell y'all last night at the concert, but she wouldn't let me tell nobody. But that's what it was. You keep that wall tore down. I'm telling you, like, I'm smarter than average. And there can an invisible wall called respect It's respect for one another. Don't let that happen. There's an invisible wall that will get built up. Hey, he's like, let me tell you in further detail. I do understand, Danny, you cannot take Dayton out of. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, hey, yeah, like, let me tell y'all. And, you would only hear this from me. Nobody's got enough guts to say it besides me. Hey, the woman's sitting there washing dishes or being over at the stove or whatever. Like, pat her butt. Ain't no harm done. Hey, maybe she might want you to pat her butt, but the man, like, is this invisible wall has got built up. And, like, you don't know if she wants her butt patted, but probably she does. She might like her butt patted once in a while. Understand me? That's what, hey, y'all, if you don't understand Big Daddy Hodges, you don't understand, like, that woman loving me. I don't let that wall get built up. I don't let that wall get built up. All the time be teasing her, even if I don't want to. I said, girl, get your butt back in there